Hello students, welcome to my channel Physics Universal Classes. So now we are going to discuss about problems based on Coulomb's law. Okay, this problems is very important problems for NEET and JEE aspirants. First problem, what is the smallest electric force between two charges placed at a distance of 1.0 meter? Okay, so then find out only electric force between two smallest particles. So like this is the Q1 and the Q2, the two charges placed at a distance of, this distance is 1.0 meter, that is 1 meter. According to Coulomb's law, the electric force is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. That is the formula. Electric force is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Okay, in this one Q1 Q2, these two smallest electric charged particles. So like the Q1 electric force Fe minimum, the electric force is a minimum, Q1 Q2 should be minimum, that implies the Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to charge of electron. Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to charge of electron. The charge of electron value 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. This is the charge of electron. The electric force, so between two charged particles, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, that is proportional to constant, that is K, that value 9 into 10 power 9 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 divided by 1.0 whole square. The electric force is equal to 2.304 into 10 power minus 28 Newton. This is the answer. Okay, very simple problem. Okay, what is the, in this problem only find out electric force between 2 point charged particles. Okay, between 2 point charges means Q1 Q2 is the 2 point charges at separated by a distance 1.0 meter. Okay, according to Coulomb's law, Fe is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. The Q1 Q2 is a minimum. The electric force also very small force is exerted between the two particles. The charge is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. That value substitute in the place of Q1 Q2, then find out electric force 2.304 into 10 power minus 28 Newton. This is the first problem. Now discuss students second problem. Okay, the different problem. Three charges Q1 is equal to 1 microcoulomb, Q2 is equal to minus 2 microcoulomb and Q3 is equal to 3 microcoulomb are placed on the vertices of equilateral triangle of side 1.0 meter, that is 1 meter. Find the net electric force acting on charge Q1. Okay, in this figure Q1 Q2 Q3, so what type of triangle? Equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. Okay, the angles, the total angle of triangle is 180 degree. Okay, of side, each side 1 meter, the two forces acting on charge Q1. First, to draw the diagram. This is a Q1, Q2, Q3. Here Q1, Q2, these two are attract to each other because Q1 is a +1 and Q2 is a -2 microcoulomb. Okay, these two are attract, and Q1, Q3, these two are repel to each other because of these two are same sign. The same sign means repel to each other, opposite sign means attract to each other. These two forces, the two forces acting on charge Q1. Okay, this is the force F1 force, and in this one second force is F2. The net force in this angle is alpha. The total, okay, 60 plus 60, 120 degrees. Okay students, 120 degrees. This angle is alpha. The total angle is 120 degrees. Since the force is a vector quantity, both of these forces F1 and F2 will be added by vector method. Okay, first of all, first to taken first force F1, mod of F1 is equal to mod F1, the magnitude of force, that is equal to F1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Okay, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, that is 9 into 10 power 9 newtons. That is 9 into 10 power 9 into Q1 is the 1 microcoulomb, 1 into 10 power minus 6 into 2 into 10 power minus 6 by 1.0 whole square, that is equal to, so 1.8 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. 1.8 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. This is the F1 force acting the between Q1 and Q2. The next to the mod of the magnitude of force, second force is acting between Q1 and Q3. Q1 and Q3. The magnitude of second force F2, mod F2, that is equal to F2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. The magnitude of force is between Q1 and Q3. So 9 into 10 power 9 into 1 into 10 power minus 6 into 3 into 10 power minus 6 by 1.0 whole square, that is equal to simplification. Then that value 2.7 into 9 3 is 20, so that is 2.7 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. This is the F2. Okay, first these two values write down in this side. F1 is equal to 1.8 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. F2 is equal to 2.7 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. Okay, these two forces acting, the two sides F1 and F2 So making an angle, some angle 120 degree. So now the total net force is acting, F net is equal to square root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2F1 F2 cos theta. This is the magnitude formula, magnitude of the two forces formula, square root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2F1 F2 into cos theta, square root of F1 is the 1.8 into 10 power minus 2 whole square into 2.7 into 10 power minus 2 whole square into 2 into 1.8 into 2.7 into 10 power minus 4 into cos 120 degrees, that is equal to, so total is simplification, so 2.38 into the net force, 2.38 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. This is the net electric force acting on charge Q1, that is the magnitude of net force, 2.38 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. Okay, write in this side, F net is equal to 2.38 into 10 power minus 2 Newton. And next to find out the direction, tan alpha. Okay, tan alpha is equal to, okay, this is the formation already, that is the parallelogram law of vector, magnitude and direction. Tan alpha is equal to F2 sine theta by F1 plus F2 cos theta. F2 sine theta is equal to 120 by F1 plus F2 into cos 120 degrees. Okay, tan alpha is equal to F2 value 2.7 into 10 power minus 2, 2.7 into 10 power minus 2 into sine 120 value 0.87 divided by 1.8 into 10 power minus 2 plus 2.7 into 10 power minus 2 into cos 120. Okay, cos 120 value 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, then tan alpha is equal to, so totally alpha is equal to 97.2 degree, 97 point, okay, not 97, this is the 79.2 degrees. This is the angle, alpha is equal to 79.2. So totally 120 degrees. The two angles, that is the two forces acting on the two charged particles Q2 and Q3, that is 60 plus 60 120, so making an angle alpha. Okay, in this problem find the net force is find out, F1 also find out, F2 also find out, the totally the net force is the net electric force find out, and the direction of alpha, that is angle alpha also find out, that value 79.2 degree. This is the problem, is very important problem. Hope you like this video, students. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.